Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are product reviewing. That's right, so if you're a running vlogger like me, probably one of the things that you've suffered with the most is getting good quality audio when you're recording your runs. Now, I've used many different types of recording devices, from my phone to a cheap action camera. Earlier on this year, I started with the Insta360 X2 and I quickly migrated to the X3. But on windy days, whenever I was out running, I still had the same issue of really poor quality audio. Now, the footage might have been great, but the audio quality was really poor, resulting in a pretty poor video from start to finish. So a couple of weeks ago, I upgraded to the GoPro Hero 11. And one thing that I wanted to do pretty much straight away was fix the issue of getting bad audio. Now, the GoPro Hero 11 is a fantastic camera. The quality is absolutely amazing. Actually, the audio quality is pretty good. I don't like using the inbuilt audio cancellation because it kind of makes your audio feel a little bit tinny, like a little bit roboty. So I wanted to try and use a modification to try and make my audio better. So I looked around, and one of the things that I found that was a really cheap option was the HSU, I'll turn it around, was the HSU Windslayer. Now, I picked this up for $11.99 from Amazon, and basically it's just a piece of foam. You get two in the box, and this is basically what you get. It's a nice piece of foam that fits snugly over your Hero 11 and acts like a dead cat, or you know, like the foam that you get over the top of an external mic. It works on the same basis as that, and apparently is fantastic for audio quality and wind cancellation. Now, I have popped one on my GoPro Hero 11 for today's run, and I'm due to go out and do a 5-mile low heart rate run, and we are going to put this bad boy to the test and really see if the $11.99 HSU Windslayer can produce fantastic audio quality. Let's go.
So here we are. I am about half a mile into the run, and I'm on a nice stretch of road which is quite open. I've got a little bit of a headwind. Now, one thing to say, it's not a massively windy day today. However, I am creating wind from running. And although I can't tell what the noise cancellation is like because I'm filming, I am going to be really interested to see how good it is. Now, what I will say about the Windslayer is it fits really snugly over the GoPro Hero 11, leaving cutouts for all your screens and all your buttons. I probably think the one downside that I can see is that to get the battery out or to get the memory card out, you have to take it off, and with repeated on and off actions it may stretch the foam or create a little tear. But to be honest with you, for $11.95 for two, I don't really care about that. Okay, so we've definitely got a little bit more wind down this side. I can feel it in my ears. But can you hear it through the GoPro? If not, then the Windslayer is doing its job. Now, I'm quite happy with the setup at the moment. I'm using a VR IG small mini extendable tripod, which is really comfortable to hold and extends out a little bit for running. And I think I'll be able to use this in race days, whereas before I was using my Insta360 and I had to extend it out so far and just getting in people's way. And although the 360 had brilliant footage, just wasn't really suitable for race videoing, sorry. So I'm back to the tried and tested GoPro. I love these cameras. I'm coming to the end of my run, pushed out to 6 miles to give the Windslayer a proper good test. And believe it or not, I can hear the wind in my ears. This is probably the windiest part of the run, down a back straight where I've got headwind. And it'd be interesting to see in post how the Windslayer is coping with it. Now I will say, it's not the windiest of days at all. So, to give a true balanced report, I will come out when it's really windy and do this same run again to see how the Windslayer copes with it. But it will be really interesting to hear the audio quality around this run to see if the £11.95 twin pack HSU Windslayer does the job. Because I tell you what, for 12 quid, £6 each, that's quick maths. It's a steal. Okay, so there we go. 6 miles, low heart rate. Felt really good. And I hope that will give a decent test out of the HSU Windslayer. So obviously I don't know what the footage is like just yet. So I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna get a shower and get dressed, and then we're gonna have a look at the footage and I'll give my final feedback on the quality and my overall thoughts of the HSU Windslayer. So let's get back home. Okay, so I am home. I've had a chance to check out the footage, and I have to say, this little thing, what an amazing job that did. It cut out pretty much 99% of the wind noise. Now granted, as I said while I was running, it was not a very windy day, and I will go out and test it when we've got some extreme weather and some high winds, just to give a really good balance report. But overall, the HSU Windslayer for the GoPro Hero 9, 10, 11, whatever you've got, is definitely worth considering if you are a sports vlogger looking for something that's quick and easy to reduce wind reduction. So I hope you've enjoyed my honest review. If you have, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to hit subscribe, that would be awesome too. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.